Good evening, guys. Here is the Tardis build diary number 9, is it? I lose count. But we're out at number 9 anyway, or number 10 possibly, who knows. I think it's number 9. It's been more sanding. Hey! It's been more sanding, basically just to get the other console up to speed with the other one. Because although you did see me paint that one grey, that's not the final top coat. That was just basically test colouring. So with this one now, I'm getting it sanded. But what I really wanted to do in this vlog was answer a question. Really, somebody posted in one of the videos was about 3D printing. I don't actually know how the printing process works exactly. That's not my field, but I do know about sanding. And somebody asked me about sanding 3D printed models. Now, with it being, you know, how a 3D printed model works, it's sort of like built up in layers. And would you, are you just not sanding away the model itself? Yes, you are, and you can damage it if you do it too roughly or too much. The trick is to just sand off the surface lines and gradually lessen the grading of your sandpaper, so you eventually make it smoother and smoother and smoother. So let's have a look where I am with this so far. Now, okay, as you can see here, I've sanded these 3 panels here and this top section round here. You can tell that because obviously there's the difference there when you get that shine of the lines, and there's none there at all. I've also done all the way around the edge. I haven't smoothed it all off yet, so it still looks very rough. Leaving areas like this here, and as you know, this all changes, and this goes backwards and forwards once I start priming and sanding and stuff. So basically, yes, you can damage a 3D printed model if you sand it too much. The trick is just to sand off the surface lines, and then there really is no cheat. There's no cheat code or no cheat or no trick to all this. You essentially sand and gradually get smoother and smoother and smoother. You don't want if you do sand and you do get a hole or something. I'm trying to see if I have one on here. I haven't. But sometimes, say for example, you could be sanding this area here, and you sand it and a hole appears. Your best friend is some filler, some model shit. You get some plastic model filler from the model shop. Just squirt some in there, flatten it off, leave it, and then apply a bit more, just to build up the layer. And it doesn't matter if it's you know, a little bump or something, because you're gonna sand that off flush anyway. So basically, if you get a little hole, just fill it. That's all you can do. And to be honest, once you've filled it, primed it, sanded, you're not even gonna know it's there. I do fill a few areas just to flatten them off and make them look a bit tidier anyway myself. For instance, like some of these here, you never sand them quite flat, so I'll put some filler in, smooth it off, and then sand it, and then prime over the top of it. And that's how you get, you know, a relatively smooth finish. And there we go. That's answering that question that I had from a watcher. I think it was yesterday, I believe, on yesterday's video. So thanks for that. It was very interesting. So that being said, I will say good night, and I will see you tomorrow, where I'll be getting some more paint. So join me for some more painting. Bye for now.